is not going to be good.
The police officer said, you know, hey, I just have a bolo out in your truck and I need to detain you until Meridian Police come.
We got a call from Meridian Police Department detectives, okay, and for whatever reason, they're looking for your truck.
And then it was just more and more and more, and pretty soon there was probably 10 to 15 police cars around, 20 different officers or so, right? The detectives came up and they told us, hey, you know, we have a CPS referral for you guys. It looks like you guys missed your appointment this morning.
Okay, Levi, do me a favor, step out of the car.
I would like to first speak with our attorney.
No, I want you to step out of the car.
Okay, isn't that my right to speak?
Not right now, son. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. I'm not gonna screw around with you, okay? Get out of the car. Right now. Get back, now. Or you're gonna go to jail.
Detained for what?
We're not gonna screw with you, you understand?
For
We're not to.
Andrea, come here. No,
Felony injury to child.
You cannot.
Get out of the car.
Hey, you can't abuse me. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. And let me get out.
For what reason?
For a felony injury to a child, okay?
And I knew what was going to happen at this point, but I didn't want to accept it.
The officers come around to my side. They open the truck door, and at this moment, when this is all happening, I remembered what I prayed, and immediately I knew, I had no doubt in my mind they were going to take him, that no matter what happened, they were going to take him.
Give me the baby, okay?
I can't. Can you please help me right now? You understand? I'm a desperate mom right now.
We know.
I really need your help right now.
Talk to her. We'll give you that opportunity, okay? But we're gonna take him to the hospital, and if you wanna go, you can
Can
come
I
along.
ride with you?
Yes, you can.
The mom's not there to practice out of us.
Oh, then take her away from you when you get in there.
She can go right away. Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Well, no, we don't want her nowhere. We're a hospital.
No.
We don't want her nowhere. We're a hospital.
No.
The officer told me that I could go with him in the ambulance into the hospital.
Yeah, and I don't know what was said before then. I was not a part of that conversation.
You can't take him. You can't.
Okay. So you have one option at this point. You need to give him to the EMT, and you can go on your merry way with your friends and your family who's out there.
That's not Mary at all.
Or I remove him from you and you go to jail. You need to make that decision. You need to make it now, please.
I won't let him go.
Okay. Go ahead and jump out of the way for me. Okay, please let him go so he does not get hurt, okay? Come here, little buddy. Okay.
I let him go. I let him go.
No, she's going to jail.
I just said I couldn't, but I let him go.
Put your hands on your back, okay?
So if you guys haven't had a chance to see my new documentary, Never in America, I'm going to share a clip I haven't shared yet. And, you know, I want to tell you guys that this documentary isn't necessarily just for the parents who have had their children taken, which it is, so that way they can send it to a friend or a family member. Because a lot of people, when you get your kid taken by CPS, like, you have to call your family and say, hey, you know, like, this happened. And they're over there thinking you're probably a bad parent, you neglected your child. That's just the stigma that comes along with having your kid taken by CPS. But this film is also for the hundreds of thousands of families that are going to have their children taken by CPS. So when it happens, you can send my film out to your family and rile the troops and rile the support behind you, because you're going to need every last resource and everybody in this fight to get your children back. So if you haven't seen my film, you need to watch it. And you need to know, if you are a parent, you think you're a good parent, you never have to open that door for CPS. If they do not have a warrant, it's get off my lawn, come back with a warrant, no questions asked. You never open that door. Check this clip out.
Cases, we got to take that kid away, and the state would have to find a way to pay for it. Well, that all changed in 1997. 1997, your best friend Hillary Clinton championed the ASFA law, the Adoptive Safe Families Act, signed by Bill Clinton.
The Adoption and Safe Families Act, it fundamentally alters our nation's approach to foster care and adoption.
The national government does have an important role to play in reforming our foster care system.
It will provide states with financial incentives to increase the number of children adopted each year,
and to move children more quickly into safe and permanent homes.
So, Mr. President, as you sign the Adoption and Safe Families Act of 1997, I believe the future of all America's children and their families become a little brighter.
And this act essentially took the existing law of CAPTA, put more teeth to it, and created a funding mechanism for it. And here was the secret, dirty little trick they pulled on this. They didn't create a new tax. They didn't create any new taxing mechanism where people would have to make a determination, do we really want to pay for this or not? They simply sucked the money right out of Social Security.
I'm pleased that this bill also authorizes additional funds that program needs because it is working.
Funding is available when a child is placed in a foster home with strangers.
$29.9 billion annually goes to the states from the federal government to reward them for taking these kids.
These work so well, we actually ran out of money to reward the states.
You want to know it's bankrupting Social Security?
So this law, ASFA, requires a recoding or rewriting of the Social Security Act in order to create funding mechanisms out of Social Security to pay for CPS, foster care, and adoption nationwide.
So did you say it's taking money out of Social Security?
Yeah, absolutely.
So the Social Security that's not sustainable already as it is.
That's exactly right.
Our government has been liquidating or looting that treasury.
Billions of dollars.
So that they could fund an apparatus that is literally kidnapping and trafficking American children.
100% correct.
And are they selling these children as well? Are they profiting off from giving these children to a home?
Yes.
Jeez.
But they call it adoption. So
you can't steal my child and then adopt it.
Yes, they can.
Under Title 4D of the Social Security Act, the federal government is essentially paying state CPS agencies every time they accuse someone of abuse.
Yes.
And so, if you subsidize apples, you get more apples. You subsidize corn, you get more corn. They're subsidizing abuse allegations, even if they don't have to be proven true or false or anything. It's just, all they have to do is make the accusation and they get more money. So because that's how it's set up.
With recent changes at the federal level, state government gets reimbursements based upon the rate of adoptions.
It's an allegation we've seen many times in our 3-year-long investigation of Kentucky CPS, that instead of trying to bring families together, the cabinet forces adoptions to earn more federal bonus money.
You get praise. The cabinet praises you for terminating rights and adopting kids out immediately.
She says the concerted effort to take children away and put them up for adoption was so brazen, she actually saw someone successfully place an order for children.
The part about this is the Clintons started this, and right here, right now, President Trump and RFK have the ability to end it. Will they?